We're here to address several issues. One of them is pertaining to the circulating show cause order, which is circulating online. Please be aware that we have not officially received the show cause order. So because of that, we're not at liberty to officially respond to it. But I want people to know that I am aware, I've already seen the show cause order, and we're aware that it's circulating. Okay, that's number one. The other issue that I wish to talk about is the possibility of there being a 3-day curfew. That we've heard from several sources that there is a possibility that the province or the governor might declare a 3-day curfew beginning Friday night, so Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Now, please be aware that a curfew is usually implemented if there is a danger to public safety. As I personally see the situation, and I will also ask the two lawyers here to talk about this, we don't see any reason to have a 3-day curfew. Now, in the last election in 2022, there was a 1-day curfew. Okay, there was a 1-night curfew. We don't really see the reason why there should be a 3-day curfew. Firstly, the fact that it's done on a Friday and will take place over a weekend, this curfew cannot be contested in court because there won't be any court because it's on the weekend. Okay. Anyway, be that as it may, I'd just like to turn over the floor to Attorney Rabe if he wishes to talk about this issue.
Yes, we've heard talk about this curfew going to be implemented starting tonight. We just want to inform the public in general that assuming if it will happen, we are ready to respond. The incumbent mayor, the local chief executive, Mayor Keon, will be there for you. We're not afraid to go out, even if there is a curfew, him being the mayor, to help you out. All we want to say here is that we want a peaceful and fair elections. Nothing more, nothing less.
And to just take up with what Attorney Rabe said, please be aware that he was referring to two possibilities that might occur if there is a curfew. One of them is the possibility of voters being lured to a particular venue, being lured with money and being told that, you come here and we'll give you between whatever. And then people proceeding to a particular venue, whether it's a house or it's a bodega, and then they receive money, and then subsequently their cell phones are removed, and then suddenly bigla, they're held in that specific venue. And of course this would be done the night before, which would ensure that these people could then not vote. That there's a possibility of this happening. Please be aware that this type of tactic has been used in Mindanao before, and we're afraid that it could be implemented now. The other thing that the other possibility could be that voters could also be lured to go to a particular place, or they can even be confronted even within their own residences, and they would be given money. In return, they would have indelible ink placed on their finger, which would show that they had voted, and then they would be told not to vote, and they would be monitored in order that they do not go out and vote. So either of these two issues are a possibility, especially if there's a curfew. But please understand that as the Amati Syudad of Lawag, it would be incumbent upon me to, and please be aware of this, that our coordinators, our barangay coordinators on the ground have given out numbers. Okay, there are numbers that people can reach in case they feel that something untoward is going to happen, and that they can contact those numbers, and then that would precipitate my going out in order to help these people, in order to ensure that this type of illegal activity is not implemented. But just let it be known that number one, we're aware of the show cause order. And it's funny that the show cause order is circulating online, but we have not received it. Okay, so we cannot respond appropriately until we receive the official show cause order. That's one. And number two is, of course, the issue of a possibility of there being a curfew and what might occur if there is a curfew. Thank you. Thank you.